When you look at diversity, is it now a buzzword to attract younger talent and millennial, or actually do companies really take it seriously?
It's very true that younger workers want to work in companies that reflect the environment they've been in school, the environment they have in a global world, but it is certainly not a millennials issue only. Most companies we find have employees right across the age, experience, and skills spectrum. And what the data shows is that companies that have more diverse leadership teams are more successful. And so the leading companies in our data sets are pursuing diversity because it's a business imperative and driving real business results. It may be helpful on recruiting, it may be the right thing to do, but it's the business imperative that's the dominant.
But do people get it? Because so we have examples of, for example, law firms that are not very diverse, and actually clients saying, well, I'll only give you the job if I have a diverse, group of people working for that. Is that the only way of getting people to change the way that they do business?
Well, I think there are three pieces. One is, first, you have to believe that there's an economic and business argument, and our research on the power of parity in terms of gender inclusion as well as diversity matters is very helpful in terms of demonstrating that high-performing companies in terms of profitability as well as total value creation are more diverse. And the difference between the most diverse companies and the least diverse companies is significant. Companies that are more diverse in terms of women and diverse profiles in decision-making roles are 21% more likely to be successful than those aren't. So it's a material difference with real bottom line impacts. You have to believe that and be able to develop a business case for your situation. Secondly, it is very clear that your supply chain, as well as many customers and consumers, care about this issue and are, as the client example you just gave, raising the issue with companies. But we shouldn't have to wait for our customers and consumers to move. We should be ahead of it. And then finally, measuring it, tracking and measuring the impacts so that you look at the right set of variables. The one variable that's common across all economies and sectors is, of course, gender. But after that, companies have to tailor a set of diverse criteria that fit their business. And we can talk about examples of companies that have done that.